Hello and Mellow Greetings, friends. Welcome back. This really will be short right at the beginning just so we can get going. There's a lot of stagnation in the collective right now. We're not moving enough energy through ourselves. We're not activating our spines, our breath in the morning. So I'm being called to give us a 30-minute practice that you can get up in the morning and do. It will start with the breath and then expand through the spine and into some of the limbs, and we'll bring into our consciousness then our intentions and energies to heighten the day, to activate our spiritual selves, to bring forth the present moment, something we can work towards holding on throughout the day, something that will help us transmute energy, something that will hopefully rid the stagnation in yourself and the collective around you. I invite you to rewatch this video over and over. At least give yourself 11 days in a row. I promise you, doing any practice in the morning for yourself will change your life. But either way, maybe this is just an introduction, and after a few days you'll get your own breath and get your own flow, and it will just motivate you to move. That's all I hope for. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and start. Begin by sitting down in any comfortable position. This could also be in a chair. First, just relax. Feel your contact points with the earth. Begin to notice your breath, your spontaneous, continuing breath. With zero modification, watch it breathe in, then watch it breathe out. The breath continuously and always flowing. The spanda of life, the heartbeat of the universe, in and out. Now ever so gently begin to introduce a belly breath. Inhaling deep into the belly, pelvic floor, and exhaling belly button towards the spine. Inhaling, belly button rises. Exhaling, belly button to spine. Continue these soft, rhythmic belly breaths at your own pace. Breathing into the belly activates our parasympathetic nervous system. This is our autonomous nervous system responsible for digestion, relaxation, better sleep, being present, being relaxed, taking us out of stress and fear. Feel yourself grounding into the earth, feeling connected to something bigger, something more than just your vessel. Begin to trust that the universe is here to support us. Now I'll invite you to lengthen your breath, inhaling into the belly, the chest, and the collarbones. And then exhaling in reverse order, collarbones, chest, low belly. Full yogic breath in the belly, chest, collarbones. And exhaling from the collarbones down through the chest, back to the floor. Continue these deep rhythmic breaths at your own pace. Trust that your breath is a reflection of your mind. If we can stay in tune with the breath, we'll stay in tune with the mind. No thoughts racing, no thoughts at all, just the breath. Gently remove yourself from the thinking mind and bring yourself to the feeling mind. The breath is your friend. The breath is life. Now, as we begin to move in this practice, I invite you and encourage you to stay with your breath. Long, deep inhales to the floor of the pelvic bowl, and slow, deep exhales, emptying all the body. Now, we're slowly activating the inner of the spine right now with our breath. Inhaling from the floor to the top and the top down. Now we'll gently begin to move, which will bring this awareness from the center of the spine slowly outwards, center to periphery. And then in the end, we'll bring it back periphery to center. Begin by bringing your hands together to prayer. Take one deep inhale in. Exhale to clear. Inhale for Om. Interlace your hands and extend your palms forward. We're going to be rocking on the sacrum here. So we'll inhale and we'll rise and extend through the back. And as we exhale, we'll roll over the sacrum and press forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, roll. Inhale up. And then exhale down. A few more at your own pace. We'll start slow, building from the spine and going outwards. Delilah, get out of the camera. Yes, you see yourself. I see. Move. Go. Everyone, Delilah the Fearless Yoga Cat. She is here to activate our intentions and watch our progress. Now, gently on your next inhale, continue to rise. Releasing the grip of your hands, make fists, reaching straight up, staying with your breath. Inhale, roll your wrists outwards. Reverse directions. Inhale, straight fingers up. Exhaling the right palm down. Inhaling, arcing the left hand, reaching, finding a stretch in the side body. Long fingertips down all the way to your left hip, rooting it. Breathe into the intercostals of the ribs, finding a big expansion through the side. Inhale and exhale with your own breath. Inhale, reach, then exhale, sweep the arm across the front, extending now far out to the side. Breathe now into the left neck, temple to shoulder. This is a big neck release. If this is too much, you can look down. If it's not, stay here and breathe. On your next inhale, take your right hand to the head and press it up. Exhale. Inhale, straight hands up. Rotate the wrists. Staying with your breath. Switch directions. As you can see, we are waking up the spine, moving energy into the neck, waking up the neck, as well as loosening the hands. Energy flows. Inhale, reach. Exhale, plant the left hand down. Inhale, reach and arc to the left. Alexa, stop. Robots, what are they listening to? Inhale and exhale at your own pace. Finding that deep stretch from fingertips down to the right root, through the left intercostals of the ribs. Inhale deeply, reach, and exhale, sweep the right arm across, finding your neck release. Extend through. If you lowered your neck on the other side, do so here. Otherwise, breathe into the right neck from the temple to the shoulder. Extend and reach past the fingers. On your next inhale, use your left hand to press your head up. Spine, neck awakening. Moving now to the arms. Inhale, arms straight up. Right palm up. And then begin to twist. Loosening the shoulder girdle. Stay with your breath. Deep inhales. Slow and intentional exhales. Add any little micro variations to the wrists and fingers that you need. Begin to bend the elbows maybe and swim, feeling the fluidity of the energy around you, whatever's natural. Your body will know what to do. It knows what it needs. Now inhale, reach. Exhale, right arm under left, eagle. If you can take the full bind, do so. If not, back of the hands together. But here we'll inhale, shoulder blade squeeze and send down the back as we lift and project the elbows forward, hands reach. Breathe into the mid-back, feeling your rhomboids begin to loosen and stretch. If you feel tension in the neck, you can do some slight rolling here, but always staying with your breath. Inhale to the tightness. Exhale, release. Inhale completely. And exhale, unwind. We'll do the other side. So inhale, reach. And exhale, left arm under right. Again, back of the hands or the full bind, palm to palm. We'll inhale, shoulder blades squeeze together, down the back, elbows fly. Eagle. Breathe here. Breathing into tension. If you moved your neck on the other side, move it here too. Inhale completely, and exhale, release. Nice. Now very gently come off your seated position. I like to use a blanket under my knees. We're going to come into tabletop. Stop. We'll enter into a neutral spine. Oh yeah, you like this cat pose. Before we go into cat-cow, I'd like to just introduce scapular push-ups. I'll make another video about this soon, but imagine inhaling and your shoulder blades coming around your back. And when you exhale, they go around your sides. So we'll inhale, shoulder blades wrap up and around, chest goes towards the ground. Then as we exhale, we press just through the shoulder blades. And they hug our rib cage. Inhale down. Exhale up. It might not look like any movement at all for you yet. This is a very tight part in the body. As we release these, we really open up space for our heart to expand. Now we'll introduce the cat and cow. Inhaling, arcing and extending from root to spine. And then exhaling, arcing, pressing the earth away, chin towards chest. Cat. Continue this at your own pace. Our spine, our neck, our shoulders, our heart, really loosening up, energy moving. Return to a neutral spine. Extend the right leg behind you, tuck the toes, just finding a stretch in the calf and Achilles. Go ahead and stay with your breath and pump this a few times. Whatever that looks like for you. Bring that back. And then left. thing. Tuck the toes, stretching through the heel to the top of the head, finding a stretch in the calf and Achilles. Breathe deep into the tension. Now gently bring your knees back. This is a very simple class. We're not going to do a downward dog, but we will introduce puppy pose. So you'll want to keep your knees under your hips, and you'll just kind of walk your hands forward. Watch out, kitty. And as you do, you'll inhale and exhale, sink down. The earth doesn't need to be your destination, but it is where you'll go eventually. You're finding you're rooting through the hands, pressing the earth away. Your shoulder blades are doing the hug back up and squeezing together as your forehead goes down. Then you can imagine torquing your pelvic bones up to the corner ceiling behind you. Breathe deep and long here. Waking up all the energy down at the base of the spine, inviting it to rise towards the top of the head. Delilah, stop. 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 Now gently inhale to rise. Back to table. From here, we'll just do a few twists. Plant the left hand, or plant the right hand down. And inhale, left twist up. And gaze at your left hand if you'd like. Or you can gaze down if that's too much too. Either way, just breathe with your breath. Inhale, and exhale down. Plant the left hand. Do the same thing. Inhale, rise. Breathe and stay with your breath into the belly. Stop. Stop. Inhale, reach, and exhale, come on down. And from here, just be carefully, gently. You can roll over to one side. We'll just return to seated. I like to use the edge of a blanket. Go. Get out of here. Get out. You can bring our hips just to the edge. And then as you see, they flop forward, and then it helps keep your bowl up. So from here, we'll inhale, rise. And exhale about halfway. Staying rooted in the hips and extending through the spine. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now this time, exhale and grab the bottoms of your feet, your toes, your calves, ankles, whichever works for you. But still don't collapse. Isometrically pull the legs in and extend up through the spine. Breathe here. This is basically a seated ukutasana, forward fold. Inhale and exhale a little deeper every time, still without collapsing in the low back. Now inhale completely and gently relax and round over. And when you're here, breathe deeply into the low kidneys, low back. Breathe into the tension. Exhale and release. Stop. Stop. Stop cleaning yourself. You're pretty. When you're ready, inhale to rise. Stop. Now from here, just gently start to head down to your back. However that looks for you. So we'll lay down. In this position, where first we'll do our last two poses, the supine twist. So bring your feet up for a moment, or better yet, bring yourself into a ball. Give yourself a gentle massage on the back, extending through the neck, not collapsing. Just roll and feel. And then you can cactus or tee your arms. Inhale, and then let the hips roll to the left. And gaze to the right. In this position, you're breathing down into your deep right side body. Stop. And breathing. Breathing into the right hip, and then releasing all tension into the earth. Stop. You're clean. When you're ready, inhale to rise back to the ball. Come to center. And then we'll do the same thing. Cactus or tee the arms. Inhale. And exhale, let the knees fall to the right, gazing to the left. Again, breathing deep and fully into the left side body, left hip. Releasing and relaxing. When you feel ready, only at your own pace, come back to center. Hug into a ball again, and then go ahead and find Shavasana. In Shavasana, you'll lay down, hands by the hips, palms facing up, feet splaying out to the sides, shoulder blades squeezing in and flattening to make a sturdy shelf for you to rest. Head long and extended. Take one deep breath in here to the belly, chest, collarbones, and then exhale out the mouth. Feel yourself melting onto the floor. Feel your muscles relaxing off your bones. Trust that your breath will always continue to breathe. Be here now. With zero movement, begin to feel your life force flow back into your body. Feeling your inner light, your inner self. Gently begin to manifest movement towards the fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, gradually moving into a full body stretch, extending and reaching through both lengths of the body. And when you're ready, roll onto your left side, cradling your head with your left bicep. Just breathe and relax here. Welcome home. Remember, this feeling you're feeling now is coming from you. It's inside of you. It's always here. If at any moment you forget, close your eyes and come back. We are here to support you and hold you on your journey. Trust in yourself. Very carefully press yourself into seated, neck being last to rise. Keeping your eyes low or closed. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra at the heart. Inhale to cleanse. And inhale to Om to seal our practice. Rise your hands to your third eye. The light with me notices and recognizes the light within you. Together we are here to grow and continue our path. Namaste. Well, thank you, my friends, for joining me on this little process. Hopefully you're feeling great. Hopefully any stagnated energy in you has moved. And hopefully you really had a taste of some inner silence with your breath. So I know you're all in a rush, but all I'm asking is become friends with your breath as you go out into this day. Breathe in and breathe out with the belly, the diaphragm. It's always here. You can always feel like this all day long if you choose so. The choice is yours. If you enjoyed this, please like and comment down below. I might make more if you all want so. And I'll also make little snippet videos of shoulder movement, proper breath breathing, proper sitting techniques, and other things along the way. So be on the lookout for that. Have a bright and beautiful day, my friends. I love you all. Namaste.